Okay, video games, they're really complex. You know, there's a lot of fast movement, and you have to keep track of all the constant action happening all at once. So imagine trying to compete on a team without relying on what most players depend on the most. Well, there is a Boise High senior who has found his own way to master the game, and in the process, he's becoming a pretty important part of his school esports team. Inside the esports room at Boise High, senior Gareth Brown plays his favorite game, Super Smash Bros. The headphones are on and he's listening closely because for Gareth, that's how the whole game works.
I can't see shapes, shadows, anything like that. It's just brightness and darkness.
Gareth was born blind, but in 6th grade, he discovered something most players overlook. The game is full of clues.
Different moves make different sounds, and so I'm exploring my joysticks and my buttons and really getting to know some commands.
It all started at the Boys and Girls Club when he played on an old Nintendo 64.
But I liked the sounds, so I was like, I want to kind of keep playing this.
Over time, Gareth learned to recognize voices, footsteps, even how characters move across the stage.
Like some characters have flip-flops, so you can hear a lighter like. Then there are some characters, some giant characters like Bowser's, whose feet like shake the ground as they run, so it's more of a. And then some characters kind of glide across the stage, and so that's kind of more of a. So there's so many different sounds, and they put so much detail into those sounds.
And a lot of the time, he beats players who can see everything.
Good run, Gareth.
It makes me laugh, honestly, because I'm just like, whoa, like you just got beaten by a blind person.
I loved your sound effects.
His coach, Paul Parado, says the first time Gareth played the team, everyone noticed.
And there was 5 or 6 other players down here playing, and he came down, and like he said, they eventually didn't think he was visually impaired because he ran the gauntlet right through all of my players.
Now Gareth is just another part of the Boise High esports team. And according to his coach, he brings something else to the room too.
Gareth is the first one to say like, it's okay guys, we'll get the next one, or just always positive. Even when we lose, he walks out here with a smile because he got to come in and play for 45 minutes, something that he loves to do. So it gives me chills every time he's down here.
For Gareth, winning isn't really the point anyway.
I honestly had never thought that I would end up on like an actual high school team, so this is really great. And of course, like there are some times when I lose, but I don't get too frustrated at that because it's just fun.
And when everything goes right, there's one sound Gareth always hopes to hear.
I heard the victory theme for my character because, you know, in Smash Bros, each character has its own victory tune when they win, and I heard mine and I was like, dude, let's go.
Proof that sometimes you don't have to see the game.
Yep, I won that one.
To belong in it.
Personally, I say I'm goated. I'm goated.
He is goated. Okay, we asked Gareth if he'd like to continue playing esports in college. He's a senior, so he's going to graduate. And he says Boise State would be an incredible opportunity if he gets the chance. His coach, though, says he's already working on it, hoping to connect Gareth with the BSU esports team before graduation.